Well, hello, I'm Tanya from Taynas Body Care, and I haven't posted on this channel for a while, so you are due an update. So, today I want to ask you, what's your body care regimen? How do you take care of your natural care needs, or do you use natural products? Some people are quite satisfied with going to the supermarket and just buying a bar of soap, and as long as they're washed and clean, they're fine. For others, they pay a little more attention to what they put on their body. And there's so much debate going on in the skincare space and beauty space and wellness space about what you put on your body and whether what you put on your body goes into your body. So it was a couple years ago. I was searching for an alternative. Well, I actually wasn't searching for an alternative. I had a problem, and my problem was that my deodorant was messing up the shirts, the cotton shirts that I was wearing in the job that I had. And so I had a problem and I had to find myself a solution. So I went about researching how to get rid of underarm stains from my cotton work shirts. And while doing that, something popped up that says, why not make your own deodorant? I was like, this is crazy. Who makes their own deodorant? And that to me was because I bought the strongest deodorants available on the market because I thought that I had a smelly arm problem because when I was growing up, that is what I was told. But almost as I thought it, another a thought came to my mind and said, Tanya, there was a time in Jamaica when people helped themselves. And I remember, oh yes, that's true. And when I looked at the ingredients, I thought, okay, let me try this. I tried it with a lot of doubt, but when I did, I was pleasantly surprised that this deodorant actually worked. So I started wearing my own deodorant to work. And then from there, I started making body oils for my skin. So I no longer use the lotions available on the market, but I would make my own moisturizer for my skin. And then I started having people commenting and saying, well, you smell good, you smell amazing. And I would say, well, I made my own deodorant, or I'm wearing my own body oils. And people would say, but I want to try. I felt like it was okay for me and my family, but I felt really insecure about sharing this with strangers or co-workers, because that was taking it to a whole different level. Eventually I started searching for knowledge. I started saying to myself, where can I learn about product making? And as I did the exploration, I came across the information that the Scientific Research Council in Jamaica was having a soap making course. And I thought to myself, I will do that course because maybe I can transfer knowledge from that to what I was already doing. But can I tell you that the other lesson that I learned is that you have to be very careful what you say out of your mouth. Because prior to that, for years, my husband and I would go to grocery shopping. We would buy the cheapest soaps and smell them and say, oh, these smell awful. One of these days, I'm going to learn to make soap. So can you imagine, there are 12 months in a year. And if we went shopping once a month or twice a month, I was repeatedly saying, one of these days, I'm going to learn to make soap. Not knowing that the more you speak something, the more it's going to become your reality. And so when I went to the soap making course, I was like, oh my God, I didn't even have a clue what made soap. And let me ask you, do you know what makes soap? And if you do, and you're watching this video, I'd like you to just type a comment on the bottom and just put in some of the ingredients that you think are in an average bar of soap. And do you think those ingredients are good for your skin? So from the day in 2015 I became certified in soap making, I really haven't bought another bar of soap from the supermarket. My family and I use what we have. And then more persons started wanting to buy from me, and so we found ourselves in a situation where we have a business going, small but growing business called Taynas Body Care. I'm Tanya, but the brand is Taynas. So I just wanted to show you some of our products today. Sometimes the containers can change, but this is our underarm cream, and we actually coined the term underarm cream because I didn't want to use the term deodorant. And so I said to myself, what could I name it? And I came up with the word underarm cream. And we've been using the term underarm cream since 2015, 2016. And then, as I said, we learned to make soaps. And this is one of our bars. You may have seen it at Earth Elements, Proactive Lifestyle, Tate's Pharmacy, Leah's Organics, Victoria Pharmacy, downtown Kingston, and I may be missing one or two persons. They're also in Spanish Town now, the LOJ Shopping Center, and so we're in a few places, and praying for growth and doing the work for growth. But in addition to this, we also do a lemongrass, and we also do activated charcoal. A lot of people don't know about activated charcoal, but activated charcoal, when you apply it to your skin, it actually detoxifies the pores, pulls out toxins. I like to say to people, and I have to make this point, that if you have not done a facial in years, and you have a lot of white heads and a lot of black heads, or eczema is overactive, these soaps are going to help you. But you could kickstart the process by getting a facial, where they will go in and extract those the white heads and the black heads, and give your skin a new opportunity to breathe. And then these soaps are your maintenance. However, if you choose to go the soaps alone, in about 10 days, you should begin to see changes. So for me, when I'm on my period and I get breakout because I still haven't regulated the amount of sugar, well, I have regulated it, but I do have a little sugar craving. So sometimes I'll get a pimple or two. My go-to soap, although all of the soaps will help, my go-to soap is either my activated charcoal, my lemongrass soap, or definitely my turmeric soap. We do liquid soaps as well, and the liquid turmeric soap. So I don't want this broadcast to be too long, but have you ever used any of our products, and what was your experience with it, and would you recommend it to other persons? And if you're watching this for the first time, won't you subscribe? Won't you share this with a friend? Ask them to subscribe, and hopefully very soon we will share more information with you. If you have a specific question that you'd like us to answer, then I ask you also to type that in the comment section below, and we'll take a look at it and see how best we can provide you with an answer. I just want to leave a positive quote with you, that no man is an island, no man stands alone. And so in life, we need each other. And it was other people who helped me to understand that they wanted to use the products that I was making. And it is other people who helped us to see that we had a business that we could now use our gifts to make room for us. So until next time, I'm Tanya from Taynas Body Care saying peace out.